Crazy Ball VIPs. Crazy Ball VIPs. Crazy Ball VIPs. Crazy Ball VIPs. Crazy Ball VIPs.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. This is the Keeping It Real Rmnfl Network. I'm here with Noah, Bell, and we have one great game tonight. The one we've been waiting for approximately 30 minutes. Anyway, we got AKA Rail, the, what do you want to call that? The cheat code? How you doing, Rail?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Ready to get it going.
You ready to get it going? Yeah, we're ready to get it going too. Noah.
Yes, sir.
So we got Rel. You know there's been a lot of talk about Rel, and you told me you were picking Rel. Is that right?
Yeah, I changed my vote from Reggie to Rel. I don't know much about Rel's game. I'm hoping to learn more during this game. But heard he beat him the first time, so, you know, history don't always repeat itself, but for some reason I got a feeling that he got the nickname cheat code for a reason.
And it doesn't mean he cheats. Am I correct, Rel?
Yeah, that's correct, man. Just knowing, you know, what I do at Madden, I'm good at it, man.
So he basically do his homework. Reggie, what's going on, Mr. Upper Room Entertainment?
What's up? What's up?
I know you still at the daycare and everything, so we hear the baby in the background. No problem. That's his cheerleader. So everybody get ready for her. How's she doing anyway?
She doing fine. She doing very fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
Trying to keep her occupied.
trying to keep her occupied. All right. So listen, Rel's coming at you. You know it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can't go backwards. I gotta stick with you, and I'm hoping that you win this game. All right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
All
it.
right. So you guys go ahead, hit that start button, and me and Noah's gonna sit back and watch a great game.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
I'm a little nervous, man.
Why are you nervous?
Nah, I think Reggie got this, man. Reggie's been balling for a long time. I'm pretty sure he's got this. Reggie's not gonna let somebody beat him twice. We got a lot of guys in our chat room. We got a good number. But let's go ahead and get ready to watch this game. Carolina Panthers.
Why you got Reggie?
Man, I got faith in Reggie, man. I know he's got this. I have a strong feeling he's got this. And that's Mr. Upper Room. I'm glad he wasn't home, though. I mean, I'm glad he wasn't away. Because we would have had a really far view. In the rain here. The Saints will get the ball first.
Yeah, with this rain, we wouldn't be able to see anything with that high point view.
All right, 1st and 10. We have Derek Carr at the helm right now, 199 yards, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions. So Derek Carr has to be big today in order to win this game, Noah.
Absolutely, it does. I know Carolina's defense is usually a problem for, I know me personally, he's always been a problem for me. That defense is nasty, and you just got to be careful. You can't be throwing any picks because all those corners got fast speed and could make a pick.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A little switch on the offense. And Derek Carr, first play action. And he's going to fling it over here to the left-hand side, and Johnson's going to lay out for it. And he does not get the grab.
Man, that rain must have stopped him from getting that catch because that was a beauty of a ball right where only he could catch it, just unfortunately dropped it.
2nd and 10 now at the 26-yard line. And he's going to hand it off to Merritt, and Merritt's going to get stopped short. Now, Merritt's been holding down the running game, 11 attempts for 89 yards, 2 touchdowns, no fumbles. Alvin Kamara's out until week 4. As you know, Rmnfl, we do what the NFL does, and that's why Merritt is the running back. Yeah,
I was thinking we would see some Jamal Williams. I don't know if he's hurt or not or what's going on, but apparently he likes Merritt more.
3rd and 10 at the 25, empty set Carr, and he's looking. Here we go again, and another pass that gets away on him. So we got a 3 and out.
That's exactly what he needed too. He needed that. I mean, that first play really set the Saints back.
All right, so we got a punt there. Smith's going to try to get to the corner. Not going to get to the corner, and it's 1st and 10. Now we got to really rely on our oh man, what's going on with their stream? We got to really rely on Mr. Bryce Young. 131 yards passing, 1 touchdown. And I'm not sure on the interceptions. Last I checked, let's see. Last I checked on the quarterback, let me see what he had.
Here we go.
But right now we have a 1st and 10. I'll get to that interception thing there.
Ready.
And we're going to get our first stretch play by Sanders. And Sanders is going down the left-hand side. And he's going to get himself a nice 31-yard rush on the first play of the game.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he needed. Rookie quarterback, 2nd game of the season. You need to start him off hot. Just getting a handoff.
Yeah, Miles Sanders is definitely what he needed. Miles Sanders right now, don't know what's going on here. Miles Sanders coming the game hot. Got some technical difficulties.
Okay.
So Miles Sanders says, I'm not coming up, coach.
52 blaster.
So 2nd and 9.
Ready.
And in play action by Young. And he's going to fling it out to the outside to Sanders. Sanders is going to get taken down. 3rd and 6 now at the 30-yard line, though.
Yeah, I like that play call. Getting early play action. Don't set up your rookie quarterback to fail. His confidence isn't high. He's just starting, so really get them play actions, those little run plays. Every yard counts right here.
Right. And by the way, Bryce Young only has 1 interception on the season so far. Empty set, 3rd and 6 at the 30-yard line. 5-16.
22 needle.
Defense is moving all around. Big blitz coming. Everybody's picked up. One guy, and he's going to get the pressure on him. If the pressure was there, nothing he can do about that one.
Yeah, he's lucky he got hit because that could have been a pick. I mean, you know, I know he's going for a touchdown or something, but get those 3 points.
And it's up, and the Panthers get on the board first. Great drive by the Panthers. 5:03 left. And it is now 3-0 Carolina Panthers. Shaheed's going to bring it out. So they went 3 and out. Noah, what do you think is going to happen here on this drive?
I do think he'll get a first. It's not going to end up like last drive. I think he got unlucky with that little drop right there. But, you know, I mean, Panthers been playing good also. You can't ignore that. So, but I think he'll get a first down at least.
So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Derek Carr going to hand it off to Merritt. Merritt's going to get shoved back in the backfield. So that's 2 rushes for Merritt. And he doesn't have anything, but that's Jones' first tackle of the game.
Yeah, some good defense right there. I mean, not much to say on that. He just stuffed that run up. I mean, if it's going to be like this all day, it's going to be a long day for the Saints. Oh, yeah, Saints.
Thing is, Reggie can run. That's a big part of his game. As we look at a 2nd and 10. And he's going to give it to Williams, and Williams is going to go down. 3rd and 7 for 3 yards.
Yeah, I think he's going to need Williams this game. Reggie's going to play that run pretty well. He needs to break tackles and get an open space, hopefully.
And Carr again, dropping back. He's looking over the top, and he's going to make the catch by Shaheed.
Yeah, I don't know if you know about Shaheed, Merriam, but that dude's a baller. He gets those deep passes, and he can make something happen. With Chris Olave right there also, that's going to be a dangerous duo.
And now we have 1st and 10 for the Saints. Mr. Rell trips left. Carr hands it off right up the middle, 2nd level. And now Kurt Merritt has 11 yards, and that's a first down.
Yeah, he needs to stay with this run game just to get him scared of play action, because I think Rell would do really well with play action, getting some of those guys open.
Another first down. 2:43 left on the clock. Make some changes. The rain is down. The rain is coming down. And he's going to have to call that timeout. So he has to call that timeout. Still 3-0. Getting closer to the red zone. It's the Saints.
I'm happy he did, because if that was going to be a toss like it showed, I don't know why you're going away from the power run game when it's been working so far.
So 1st and 10. Carr's dropping back. Quick pop to the outside. Johnson's going to go down right away. Juwan Johnson, 3 catches, 48 yards coming into the game. Averages 16.3 yards a catch. But he doesn't have any touchdowns. And I think a tight end game is real nice for the Saints here. 2nd and 8. And Merritt's going to go down short of the first down. So it's 3rd and 3.
See, that power run game has been working for him. I don't know why he's gone away from it a little bit, but I think he needs to stay in there. I mean, either way, you need to stick with something.
Correct. So here we go, 3rd and 3. At your 25-yard line. Motion left, out of the pistol set. And he's going to get to the quick out. And Thomas is going to get that catch. Now, Michael Thomas.
Yes, sir. That looked like one of Rev's play from the Steelers. It looks like he got it from over there.
The Jets run that play as well. Michael Thomas, big-time receiver, four receptions for 82 yards, 1 touchdown. So he's got big catch on Michael Thomas. Goes, and he's going to get met right away by the big boy. Deion Jones only has 3 tackles right now, and they're assist tackles, but Deion Jones got to be big down the middle there. As you see him make that half a tackle. Under center again, trips left, single, stretch, and they're going to get off their blocks. And it's now 3rd and 8.
Yeah, when talking about Deion Jones, I mean, he's already made some plays in this first quarter. Well, now into the first quarter. We've called his name, what, a couple times? 4 times, maybe? He's been making big plays so far.
Yes, 4 times, and it's still 3-0. First drive for the Saints was a 3 and out. And now, as you can see right now, the Saints is marching in to the end zone.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a fluky three and out. That first pass should have probably been caught, but, you know, it happens.
Here we go inside the red zone, 3rd and 8. Rain is coming down. Z right on the outside, and he's going to throw it away. Don't know where he was throwing, Noah.
It looked like he was throwing to Deion Jones again. He was standing right there ready for it.
And he's going to make the 3 points, and now we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3, 7:54, second quarter. And Smith is going to bring it out. Seen a lot of run backs in this game, but not today. Not today.
Yeah, I don't know why all these run backs, but hey, make for some exciting football. You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. 1st and 10 here. Another pistol set. And he's going to cut it back in the inside. It's 2nd and 8. Miles Sanders with 3 rushes for 34 yards. I want to see Chuba Hubbard too. I want to see him get in the game.
I mean, so far Miles Sanders has been making plays, and he turned that play into a negative 3-yard loss using that cutback and made it a 2-yard gain. So I'd stick with him right now.
Power ice. 2nd and 8. Play action. He's got no time as he gets taken down in the backfield. Now that pressure was coming, and there was nothing he can do there.
Yeah, I don't understand with a mobile quarterback why you're not doing more of a boot play action, especially when you got Cam Jordan that can read very well.
Long 3rd and 20. Young sitting there a lot of times. Going to roll out of the pocket. Going to throw back wild. And now it's 4th and 20. Reggie has to settle down.
Yeah, that was a bad set of plays. I mean, that was just not good. He tried throwing across his body. That could have ended up poorly.
So the Saints got a short field here at the 50-yard line, and he's going to go down. So now it's 1st and 10 at your 49-yard. Doesn't have much to go. Big shout out to all the Rmnfl guys that are in the chat room. Play action. He's drifting. He's drifting out of the pocket, making his shorts be shorter. I'm not a fan of drifting out of the pocket. What about you?
You know me, I'm a big fan of scrambling, but with Derek Carr, I mean, it's a little bit risky, but, I would say, you know what, if he feels comfortable doing it, then keep doing it. Just don't get past them numbers. You don't want to break no rule.
All right, single back eye set. Play 2nd and 10. Motion left with Johnson, the tight end, going to the outside to make it a bunch left. And he's going to give it to Marin on the outside. And there goes that fast defense again. Getting down there. That's Horn on the tackle. That's the 2nd tackle of the game.
Yeah, I expect him to be making plays in the passing game, but apparently he wants to make plays in the run game too. So we'll see what he has in store for us on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, Horn got 6 tackles on the year so far and does have an interception, so he better be careful putting that ball up in the air. So we have 3rd and 7 at the 47-yard line right now. I like the patience also in this game. The shotgun set, play action. Everybody's covered, and he doesn't have enough time to get it out there. You see where he was going, right?
Yeah, I saw where he was going, and I mean, I probably would have thrown it quicker, but he gets out of this situation without throwing a pick. That could be costly. So, I mean, it's a loss, but it's also a win at the end of the day.
Gonna let that one get in the end zone.
You gotta press that L1 button and get that backspin.
Ha ha ha. So you guys are watching the Rmnfl Network, the brand with the plan.
Ready?
And I'm sitting here with Noah Bell.
Smash.
Yes, sir.
Switch. Yellow.
RI set, first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Under center with another stretch, a little cutback, and he's going to the other side. And he's going to get nothing. Second and 11. You can't cut back like that, man.
I would agree, but he had that edge pretty well set right there if you watch that. Number 53 is just really setting that edge right there. And it forced him to cut back. I'm sure he didn't want to, but when you got a linebacker playing that outside, you're either going to have to go all the way around or cut back. And, I mean, that's just how it ended up being. He chose the cutback lane.
Second and 11.
Ready?
Another play action by the... he's got the catch out there to Chap. What's his name? Chark Jr. And Chark Jr. is going to race down here on the left-hand side. Is he going to get cat? And he did not get caught. Great play by the Panthers. I love it. I love it. Here you go.
Man, the only problem with all-out blitzes is you leave that, possibility of a play action underneath drag route and your cornerback rubbing against some people in that middle. And DJ Shark will make you pay with that. He's a fast guy, so he takes that about what? 81 yards?
80 yards, 2 plays by the Panthers, but yes, 81 yards. 73 yards passing so far by the youngster.
Yeah, Saints blitzed right there. He didn't get to him, and that's what happens. I mean, luckily for the Panthers, he had that check down route quick.
Very quick one. Here we go again, guys. What will the Saints do to answer back here as we sit and look at a shotgun? Trips left. Thomas in the middle. And he's going to fling it out and take it down. So that was good defense there. Jones on the tackle. That's his second tackle of the game, Noah.
Man, we're calling his name everywhere, but I think the Saints need to calm down and get back to basics.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line. Carr again, shotgun, a little RPO action, and again Jackson on the tackle with a little help. So third and 10.
Getting too fancy. I mean, he keeps on trying to run he needs to run some basic plays. He was doing well running the ball, power run, and then he just stopped for some reason.
Third and 10, 3:50 on the clock. Has a lot of time on the play clock when he comes out. Carr in the shotgun. 2x2 tight. He's going to switch it up, make it the trips right. And Carr's dropping back. The pocket's looking good. He's going over the top to Johnson. And big time catch by Johnson for the first down. And he's at the 33-yard line.
Yep, and as much as J.C. Horn has been good for this team, that's what you're going to get from a young corner. He's just not there to guard that route. He gets beat off the line and then gets open.
Another play action. And he's going to overthrow him. Second and 10.
Yeah, I like him taking a shot right here because, I mean, if he wants to, he can make it 4-down territory because he's past his 40. He can run the ball and make it short.
Carr to the outside to Merritt. And he's going to get inside the 20-yard line at the 17. And 6 of 12 for Derek Carr at 102 yards passing.
Yeah, I like that check down. I mean, he finally is starting to play simple again. Taking check down routes, making the easy throw.
Yeah, not forcing it. So here we go. Merritt sitting in the back again, have a single back by himself. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. And he's at the 6-yard line. Big 32 yards so far. And there's our 2-minute warning, guys. 10-3, and the Saints are on the move.
He's finally playing some power football, and I'm enjoying it. He's doing what he should do. I mean, he's got Jamal Williams, a bigger back, and those linebackers, he's got a lot of quick, fast linebackers, not hard hitters.
1st and 10 now. Shotgun, he's going to pull it back, and he's going to hit, how do you say that dude's last name? I'm not going to booger it. Monroe. Monroe. And we have a 10-10 ball game. 7 plays, 77 yards, 2 minutes and 49 seconds to score. Big time score by the Saints.
Yeah, he got really fortunate as the O-line was very disciplined right there and stayed on their blocks, not getting past that yard, because I've seen a lot of touchdowns get called back for your offensive linemen going a little bit too far during those RPO plays.
Yep, and it's 1st and 10. Good run back at the 31-yard line. So the Saints is coming out. Little 3-4. Our eyes set. Take it right up the middle again to Saunders. And Saunders is going to get himself 3 yards. Saunders with 36 yards so far for 5 carries in the game. How's everybody doing in the chat room?
Come on, set, smash, red.
Anything you see that can turn this game around for Reggie to win? Well, I know you guys all picked the Saints.
Ultra. Ready?
Here we go with another play action, and the pressure's there, and he's going to get it off. He got it off just in time.
Saints missed that dive right there. He barely missed it, and if he got him, man, that would have been a huge play for the Saints, because he could have called a timeout, potentially get the ball back with a lot of time left.
And now we have a 3rd and inches, 1:22 left. Offset eye with 2 tight ends on the right-hand side. Young under center, going to hand it right off. He's going to get stopped right in the backfield. In the backfield.
Such a big play by Demario Davis. I don't understand why he's not calling a timeout, though, trying to get that ball back real quick.
I don't like the call. I say spread them out.
I mean, I like the call simply because he has to waste the timeout, or you can sit here as the Panthers and waste the clock as long as you want. Now he didn't do that, but he could have.
So 108. Is he going touchdown? Is he going 3 points?
I think personally he should be looking. I mean, so far it seems like this is going to be a 3-point game or something, so I think he should look for the 3 points, but the greediness in me is saying touchdown. Get them touchdowns. Get some excitement in the room.
Right. Well, they're really taking their time. Really taking their time. Carr's dropping back here. Just waiting. Nothing's open. He's going to fling it out. When you got good cornerbacks out there, C.J. Henderson out there playing. Touchdown would be big, says Dre. I got you next week, Dre. And I'm calling you out because I'm beating you.
Who's that? The Cowboys?
Cowboys. Play action. And he's going to throw it up the middle. And we got our first interception. As I was just talking about this defense.
Yep, as we said earlier, J.C. Horn can make a difference, and so far in this game he has. He got that big tackle earlier in the game, and now he's getting a pick. This could set up Panthers beautifully for... He probably just needs 3, I think. So, I mean, yeah, he gets ball out of half, so...
53 seconds left. He's going to take it easy. Try to find a hole. 7 rushes for 35 yards, and the Saints called timeout for some unknown reason.
No, that was the Panthers that called timeout.
I thought it was the Saints.
Nope. Got lucky. Is Reggie planning something big this drive?
47 seconds.
He needs to
Yeah,
throw some
Cowboys.
screens.
Who's this? What'd you say?
He needs to throw some screens, is what I'm thinking.
All right, so Reggie's going to go ahead and spread them out. Great run by Young. He better slide. He's going to slide. 3rd and inches. Bryce Young with his first run for 9 yards. That was big.
Yeah, I
was
like
big.
that. I like that he left the middle of the field open, and instead of just sitting in there and trying to throw a ball that could potentially get picked, he was like, hey, I'm going to take my yards, knowing I get ball out of half, and I can just get a field goal.
So these guys are like paging here. All right, we're back. We got another timeout. I'll tell you, they got the Saints got some nice guys out there. Even got Xavier Woods out there. 5 solo tackles, 6 total. Young again, don't make no mistakes. And he's going to go ahead and fling it out of bounds.
Yeah, he threw a good ball right there. Just
What?
either his receiver or no receiver, so he should be in field goal range, I believe, but
Yeah, you
with
gotta
these
take the
rain
field goal.
conditions.
Gotta
Yeah,
take the
but
field goal.
With rain conditions, you don't know that.
All right, what's it? Yeah, he's got to get this. There's no way he's missing this. What's going on, Joe? The Texans is up. And it's up.
And
He missed it.
Oh my gosh. I told you.
Wow.
Them rain conditions can make it very hard on these kickers. Even though he's got some good kick power, he just couldn't hit it.
And that was that would have been good for him.
Or was that a Levi special where he missed it personally, not putting enough kick power?
And we got another interception. But there's a flag on the play.
Well, maybe getting called back. It got called back. He got the ball. What is he gonna do now? He just threw a pick. He's thrown 2 picks in a row. What's he gonna do?
So throwing 2 picks in a row is not good. He almost threw a pick.
He almost threw a 3rd pick. Man, it's getting tough out here for these QBs. I mean, both of the defenses are really good, so I mean, it's going to be tough, but somebody's got to come out on top and start scoring. Now, who that is, we don't know yet.
And that sack was unnecessary.
Yeah, and that'll take us into half.
Got some sticky buttons here. Big shout out to the Chargers, still winning, beating the Tennessee Titans 30-14. Still rolling, got himself a quarterback and is still doing it up. 403 yards of offense by the Chargers, and definitely has an even game. 218 on the ground And 185 in the air.
Yeah, it
Great
looks like
job.
that game was over in the first quarter. I mean, he had 20 points in the first quarter alone. So, I mean, the Titans offense isn't high-powered, so 20 points for them is kind of hard.
42-27. Tell the Bears stop cheating on those final pitchers. Bears, stop cheating on those final pitches. You know I'm an expert at seeing them. But 42-27, the Bears back 1-1 after getting beat week 1 by you know who. The Packers.
Yeah, didn't he? We'll be talking about his game later, probably, won't we? I believe they played, didn't they? The Packers.
And Smith. But again, big shout out to the Chiefs. Still winning. These guys do not have to pause the game. They don't have to come in here.
Okay.
They can keep it rolling. But anyway, Kansas City 38-14. Kansas City still winning. I believe it's 2-0 right now. Who's going to stop Kansas City? The Chargers will.
Seems like that's one of his competitions in his division so far.
I think the Chargers will.
I'd like to see that
Buffalo
game.
Bills 28-17. Beating up on
Here we
the
go.
Raiders.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Here we go. Reggie with the stretch. Trying to get that stretch moving. So he got 40 yards right now. Sanders does with 8 carries, Noah.
Yeah, I like that he's going back to the basics again. He went into half, kind of throwing. At the end of the end of the first half, he started throwing. He needs to get back to his run game. That's what he does best.
2nd and 5 at the 28. Staying in the power eye set. Reggie likes that power eye.
Go steal. Hut.
And he's going to just go straight up. 42 yards now for Sanders. He's going to break one.
Yeah, I mean, I like where he is right here, 3rd and 3. He can run the ball, he can pass the ball. He's able to do a lot of things. That's why I like him running the ball. He's good at running the ball, and it sets him up in situations where he's able to run that ball on 3rd down.
So 3rd and 3. 29-yard line, same formation. This time he's doing play action. Going to check down, and nobody's going to grab it.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
so.
not understanding this game. Come on, Reg. We got to have you win.
I guess the fullback didn't want to catch that ball, but, I mean, Saints getting the ball back.
And we got a fair catch. So I'm feeling like this game is going to go to the wire. Nobody can get anything going with this weather.
No, it's getting a little bit slow, and I think that's what both teams need. It seems like Rowe needs to run some power game, and I mean, so does Reggie. That's what he does good, and he hasn't been doing it recently.
All right, Saints with the ball. Carr's under center again. Merritt's in the backfield. And he's going to hand it off to Merritt. Merritt's going to try to get, gets 5 yards, so that's good.
Yeah, he made that play happen. He made that linebacker miss and got him a good 5 yards.
2nd and 5, 5:58 left. Swap the play a little bit. Now he's getting to the outside. It's the first big breakaway for Merritt. Nice run there.
Yeah, now he's making him actually fear the run game. I mean, you got to respect his run game now after that big run. He's been getting like little chunk plays, but now you see that and you're like, okay, now I got to come down and guard that, which will set up his pass game, hopefully.
So 1st and 10 now at the 49-yard line. Carr's dropping back out of the shotgun here. He's looking, nothing's open. And he's going to chuck it over here to the left-hand side and get his feet down. Great catch.
Yeah, that was the dot right there. I mean, right on the sideline, perfectly where it needed to be. Nobody can catch it but your receiver. Perfect pass by Carr.
Audible out to an empty set again. 4:49 left in the third quarter. And I don't know what just happened there.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Man. I guess the wide receiver just didn't want the ball that play. He's like, I'm good.
2nd and 10.
Ooh, I like this.
Shotgun set. Shaheed in motion. He's going to fling it back outside. And I think we're going to have a penalty. Roughing the passer. I seen that coming a mile away. I don't know about you.
Saints is getting so lucky with those plays that its offensive line is so disciplined that they're not even going upfield because that was a long time.
Right up to Merritt. Merritt's going to almost get in there for the touchdown. 12 rushes for 58 yards. 2nd and 1. 2nd and goal at the 1.
Yeah, he needs to go under center, 3 more plays in a row, and just run it.
And Merritt's going to get in there for that touchdown.
Now all the Saints has to do is just play good defense, which so far they both have. And Levi special.
So we have a 16-10 ball game. Bunch of defense going on.
You
Reggie
don't
doesn't
mind
have
the
to-
defensive game.
I think it's a good defensive game. A lot. They're
Yeah.
not scoring. They're not scoring.
No, and they haven't done anything stupid on offense either, which makes it a good game. They haven't done anything that makes you say, "Oh yeah, that's why they're losing."
Trey flex right. Tight ends over there to the right. And Reggie's going to get discombobulated there. Nowhere to go.
Now this is where Reggie is losing. He is getting too antsy in that pocket. He needs to sit in there. You see him run around a little bit, making it harder for his offensive line to block, and he just lets a guy through right there.
Now it's official.
Let's go.
Browns and the Steelers will play Monday at 6 o'clock. And we will advance right after that. The game of the week will be posted tomorrow.
Spike 6.
And we have a timeout. We have a couple games tomorrow anyway. Second and 17.
Okay, right.
Trey Y flex. Young has to do something here. And White, I don't know. Oh, screen play. Great call. I like the call, man. You just called it before. You said nobody's running screens. Well, guess what? There's your screen.
Yeah, and actually I was going to say he probably should run a screen right here considering he's all backed up, but
Let's go now.
I guess Reggie decided to read my mind before I could even say it.
10.
I don't like this call right here. I wish he would stage spread him out. And he's going to pass it. He's going to go to the outside. Can he get there? Just barely got there, bro. Just barely got there.
Making a play though. That's all he needed. He just needed an inch and he got that inch.
Man up. Ready.
And again. And I felt like on that play, he should have followed his big boy. Even though he got 4 yards on the play, I feel like he should have followed his big boy right here. Right. Oh, no, maybe not. Good eyes.
Set.
Maybe that upper room thing worked.
Smash. Smash. Set.
Oh!
Oh.
He should have kept going. Now that's one you agree that he should have kept
Yeah,
going.
he tried cutting in too quickly. He needed to wait, be patient, and let that block develop.
Right there. Oh.
He did such a good job leading that fullback into that linebacker or safety,
Right.
but just didn't take advantage of it.
Drill 52. Drill green.
See someone. Oh.
Ready?
Young again. Got pressure coming. He's going to throw it over here. He's going to get. Oh, incomplete pass. Now we have a 4th down and 4. He's got to punt it or fake punt it.
Yeah, I don't think it's smart to fake punt it right here. It's been a defensive game mostly. If it's an offensive game, I would say go for it, but he's been playing good defense besides 1-2 drives. I mean, stress your D.
And there goes the fake catch. I mean, a fair catch. So we had the Dallas Cowboys bring in the Jets, and the Jets beat them 24-17. And of course, I had take on the Giants, and they got me in a wild game that I lost myself.
That was actually the wrong score that you posted. It was 21-10. Don't make it.
Oh
don't
man,
make.
wrong one.
Yeah,
That was
you
the wrong
posted
score.
34-3. I was like, man, did I blow you out? And I'm like, no, we had a good game.
Yeah,
Very
that
good
was
talk.
yeah, it was a better game than that. That's you know what that's from? That's from us having
Yeah.
when we restarted, we kept everything there. That was the easiest thing to do. All right, 2nd and 6 here. What will Merritt do? Merritt will get that 1st down. Get chopped. Merritt's at 80 yards right now for 15 carries, 1 touchdown in this game.
Yeah, I mean, the first half he wasn't able to really run the ball. This second half, because he's been actually threatening him with the pass, that run game's opened up, which is usually opposite. Usually, you know, you run the ball, you get the pass game open. But so far, I mean, I'm happy to see him sticking with it.
Right.
Sticking with that run game. Because a lot of people will run away from it once they can't get any yards with it.
Surprising game. This one here is a surprise. We're going to get back to that. Very surprised. 1st and 10 here at the 43-yard line. 16-10. Carolina's hoping for some defense. Quick pop to Monroe. He's going to get popped. But what's going on with the Eagles? 28-21. The Minnesota Vikings. Mr. T. Hill taking out the big dog who's supposed to be winning that division. That division is going to the Commanders.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say that.
Uh-huh.
Going to the Commanders.
Mm-hmm. You think so?
Yes, sir. And Carr is going to go down in the backfield. Big sack by Burns. He has 1 sack and 1 tackle in the game.
He's been doing so well running basic stuff, and then he goes back to this junk, and I don't know why.
So he's going back to his little concepts. It's going to be, how do you say, Olive or... Oh, he switched it up.
Olave.
He switched it up. He's going up, and there goes that big-time almost interception. Got to stop messing around with those boys. Like you said.
I'm just worried about. See, I don't know if my pick's gonna do good just because he's been making some risky passes when he's been doing good running basic stuff.
I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. I am a GOAT and I'm in my prime. About to run up the score up the
Panthers need
sideline.
at least 3 this
I'm about
drive,
to show
at
you what
least.
fast is. I catch a slant and I cash in. I'm Justin Jefferson last year.
Ready.
Gritty with it.
So 1st and 10 at your 20-yard line. Tyrone Matthews sticking his nose down a little bit. And, man, he cannot get this run game going. He only got 49 yards off of 12 carries.
No, Saints decided, hey, I'm making Bryce Young a little bit worried in the pocket so he can focus more on that run game.
Ready.
No play action. Going to check it down here. And he's going to get close to a 1st down. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen that play action at least 4 times now from him. The same play action. He needs to change it up, maybe get some boots in there.
Atlanta came in and gave the Packers a wake-up call, 21-9. You're not doing me the way you did the Bears.
I think that was a fluke game from the Bears.
And Young's going up top, and he's going to get a first down.
See, he could be doing that. He could, with those boots, he can run out the pocket and get you some yards. It doesn't always have to be a first down. It can be a couple yards.
Yep. Big Gino taking out the Gabby Rams, Mr. Levi, 38-10.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Mr. Missing field goals himself.
Good job.
Game-winning field goals.
Ready.
Here we go again. Inside handoff. He should have cut it to the right. See, now he's panicking.
Yeah,
This is a panic run to me right here.
Here we go. Here we go.
I guess he just wanted to run into his lineman butt that play. Want to tell him he's doing a good job.
2nd and 10, guys. 2nd and 10. And he's going to go hit his check down. And he's going to get 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, he needs to be a little... I don't like how slow he's being on offense right now. Yes, he has the 2-minute warning and all that. But if you get held up, you're going to have to go for it on 4th, and you could potentially need to get the ball back. So I'd like a little bit of urgency, at least getting over past the 50.
So he's bunching up the D-line. Went back and spreaded it out. Play action again. He's going to get picked up. He's got the little drag, and he's got the first down. And he gets out of bounds. I like this call.
Yeah, he finally got Bryce Young a little bit outside the pocket. Gave him, time to maneuver, use his mobility, and find somebody open.
Matthews coming down again. A little bit too far down. By the rules, if you're in the blue. How far did we say?
I think past the first. I think you have to be 10 yards.
10 yards, yeah, he was in blue. So he's sneaking his safety down.
Where's that team captain? You'd be telling him.
Give him a little warning. If you're going to play blue,
Let's go.
can't bring that dude down to 7 yards. And nice pocket. Keeping it moving. Now, will this extra point haunt the Saints? That's the big question.
Well, first Panthers got to score is the problem. Which so far, I mean, he's been making a little bit of a drive, but do we trust him in that goal line scenario, that red zone scenario, to not throw a pick if it comes down to it?
Yep. 30. Oh, he moved 2 players.
Yep.
Just moved 2 players.
That's
This is too big of a game. You guys seen that?
Yep.
Ultra.
You can only move
Well,
one player.
he got back into him.
Got back, and he got back in, and he pulled it in, and he's got that touchdown. Running. This was a very, very long play.
Yeah, he got lucky because technically, he did switch out of him, but he came back into him before he snapped the ball. So
But did he move that guy down is the key.
he moved
No, he
Abram
just-
down,
And
He
then he
moved
jumped
Abram
into a guy
down.
that was, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
and then
So
he jumped
we-
back into him.
Yep, you're right. 22-10. The Saints back on top. 2:33 left. And Reggie had to call a timeout because he came out in a regular formation.
Man, wasted a timeout doing that.
And this is what we were telling the Jags the other week when he did this. He said, no, I want to save my timeouts. Nah, you can't do it.
Should have just ran off sides, honestly.
And we're going to have ourselves a penalty here. Why don't we look at that penalty? How about Mr. Kenny, man? Kenny, come on, brother. You almost there. Almost there, Kenny. But you got beat 29-17. I know you're going to get it. I know you're going to get it.
Man, you need to get that Reggie Miller picture of him choking. Pretending to choke himself, because that's what Kenny did. I think the Dolphins had a total of like 25 points, 26 points in the second half to 0 unanswered.
Blaster. 6. Ready.
Young again. And he's going to get taken down. 2nd and 20. So Jordan with 2 sacks and 2 tackles. But I tell you what, who didn't choke? Joe. 39-21 beating the Colts. Good win for Joe. And a divisional win on top of it. And
Yeah,
going back to that game, he's back. He got DJ back in.
On the set.
CJ, yeah, he got him back. You know,
CJ.
started playing him. He came back from a 0-33 loss to a 39-21 win.
So the Saints made some good adjustments, and the Panthers did not make good adjustments.
Not at all. I felt like the Panthers were trying to do too much, and the Saints decided to reel it back in, play more simple, and he won this game because of that.
And he's going to overthrow him. And like I said, y'all better watch out. There's our division winner of the NFC East, the Washington
think so?
Commanders. Yes.
You'd
Yes.
like that.
Listen,
Down.
I needed some competition in it. The Eagles had it too good for the past I don't know how many years. Easy. Not easy, but he was always dogging it up over there. Now you got some competition. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot you're in that division.
Yeah.
Carter's going to get you too.
Mhm.
And he got the catch.
We'll see. We'll see. I have to play him. I mean, I respect him because he got the name Boogeyman for a reason. So, you know, we gotta be careful, but I'll be ready. Show you, make you change your mind about that decision a little bit.
He scored all his points in the beginning and just pump the brakes. Because you can't beat anybody by 45 points or more.
Ready.
You pump the brakes, you can tell. Can he get under it? Nope. A little too far. And our Super Bowl championship last year took out Mr. AKA end around Coach Doodle, Coach Quitter, 38-14. 38-14.
That's not a surprise, though. Let's be honest.
He beat him the first time.
He did beat him the first time, but
Yes,
let's
he
be
did.
honest, that's not a surprise.
I wonder what would have happened with Ravens had we not started over. That's what I really wonder. That's what I really wonder.
Ready.
Got a new follower. Thank you for following Mr. Year. So Julio hasn't been in the chat much tonight. He's moving.
Here we go.
At least he popped in. That's all that's good. Bill's
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
place, showing up.
We had Niners come in.
Show up, and he's not going to get that touchdown. This is myself, Coach Marion, and Mr. Noah, who is the Giants, 3-time Super Bowl winner. Not with the Giants, but other teams.
That's right.
With other teams. As we get back
Yeah.
to that game. Whoop!
Ooh, got smacked on that play. Ooh.
Playing for that 150, 75, 60, 40, 20. Been quiet, Julio. What's going on?
Ready.
Boogeyman's still there. An NFC championship winner. And he's going to overthrow again. That's pretty much it. Bryce Young will end with 206. And we're going to nail this game out.
Rmnfl.
Hold on. We're not done yet. We got 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he is now kneeling it.
As he should.
So we're going to end this game at 23-10. The Saints taking out the Panthers. The Upper Room Entertainment can't pull it out. Like I said, the Saints is not playing. He's trying to do something. This league doesn't have X Factors. We don't have Ball Hawk. We don't have Heat Seeker. We don't have CP with it, and we do not edit players. Meaning we don't give out points. We don't do that stuff. We don't give out traits. You gotta earn everything you do. Everything you're doing here, you gotta earn. Everything you're doing here, you gotta earn. That game's over. Well, how you doing, Reg?
Sound like he not having a good time.
I gave that game up.
You gave it up.
Yeah, that interception I had, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to get him. I thought I was gonna get him. I hit back on the button to see what the play route he ran. I thought I pushed it back to the inside for a slant. Then when I look at my other receiver and I look for square. I threw a try. I hit triangle. Like, oh my goodness. Got that pick 6. That was a good play though.
Mr. Rel, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man.
Well, looks like the Jets should be saying, okay, now you're making a name for yourself a little bit. Now you're making a name for yourself a little bit. That's 2 games. Who you got next, brother?
I think I play the Packers next, man. But that was a sloppy game for me, man. I couldn't get right in that rain with my, throwing that ball for nothing.
No, what
It's
you got to
sloppy,
say,
man.
man? What you got to say about that game?
I feel like it doesn't tell us much about either guy right now. I think they both know it was a sloppy game. A lot of good defense. I think it does tell us that they got a good defense, but the offensive wise, I think they both need to fix some stuff up, and I think they know that. They got some stuff to fix up, and, I expect them both to be, around that playoff conversation when we get to the end of the year.
Well, here's the Saints record. Here's the Saints schedule. Okay, he plays. Well, he beat the Titans. He beat the Panthers. Now he has the Packers, Buccaneers, and Patriots. Can he be 5-0?
I mean, I don't think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Packers showed some, skill against the Bears, and then the Buccaneers is not a bad user, but
I think I think this right here in this schedule, this is where it gets tough. You don't know listen, TJ can play. I don't know what TJ's gonna come out, but let's pass these 2 games. Let's go Texans. Once Joe starts to cook, he starts to cook. Jaguars, I don't know. He's losing his identity. Will, you're losing your identity, bro. Then you got the Bears. You got the Vikings. You got a bye week. Then you go to the Falcons. The Lions are still on a cruise. And then you got Reggie.
again,
And then you got Noah. I'm not going to say nothing else. But you got a tough schedule at the end. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah, he's got a tough schedule, but the games that if he wins the games they he should be in contention for that playoff spot. You don't know where he's gonna end up. Same thing with Reggie. It's only second week. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Second week, this is the scores. This is the Rmnfl brand with a plan. And we're going to close it out. And I want to thank everybody who showed up. But we're going to end up with a Fasico song. Good game, guys. I'm glad you showed up. Glad everybody showed up in the stream. And we're going to get all of our points together. Because we got to have 400 to keep going. Because you guys are showing a lot of league participation. But we're going to just close it out now. Again, this is the Rmnfl brand with the plan. You guys have been watching the Rmnfl network with my boy Noah. Hey, you know what? We have a really good group of guys who cover games. We're not professionals, but we have fun. And that's all that matters. Doing something different. Again, this is the Keeping It Real show, Rmnfl network. I'm Coach Marion, and that's Noah. And Noah,
What's up?
What's the saying that we have in the league? I want to see how you get down with it.
Man, I can't be saying that. That's Julio's. That's you and
Everybody
Julio's
says
thing.
it. Everybody says it. But
That's you and
anyway,
Julio's thing.
we are a PS5 league, and the league is only as good as the 32 users in it. And without the 32 users, we have nothing. And also, thank you very much. And here goes a song from Ms. Fasico, Super Bowl championship winner.
I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. I am a GOAT and I'm in my prime, about to run up the score up the sideline. I'm about to show you what fast is. I catch a slant and I cash in. I'm Justin Jefferson last year. Gritty with it. I'm in Cincinnati, I'm hitting the icky shuffle cause I be in the city with it. Touchdown in Atlanta, I'm hitting the dirty bird cause that's when they was really winning. I left from the A and went to the Bay like 94 prime time. Rmnfl, Madden 24 grind time. Here we gon' get it and truck through you. Justin Tucker gon' kick it like Kung Fu. Tyreek and Water my 1-2 and that defense be stopping the run too. We out in Dallas, AT&T. Dak just did a play action and hit him deep. No X factors on CD, he's still a beast. Toss it back to McCaffrey, he killing cleats. Lamar Jackson got help, so we finna see. Andrews and Bateman and ODB. A-Rod done went up to NYC. They got Saucy DB and he play for keeps. Saquon gon' look like the MVP. We know the East run the NFC. AFC gotta go through the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Victory formation, take a knee. Allen and Diggs up in Buffalo, but we know Burrow and Chase wanna get a piece. Philly got Hurts and he put in work. The Eagles is thirsty, they wanna be first, they wanna be great. If you wanna stay at the top of your game, put in work every day, let's play.